Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Let's go over what sold from last week. And so just starting off here, before we get into anything, this was my top week so far. Like, this was my best week. I said that last week, and now I'm saying it again. This was a really nice week with $1,020 in sales. Plus, actually, I did sell a $20 keychain for a friend of mine, like a Metroid keychain, but I'm not including that in my totals because it's not my revenue, my profit. It's just kind of a side thing. So technically sales were about $1,040 this week, but for the purposes of my financial records, I'm just doing the 1,020. So yeah, it was a really good week. Like I said, 15 eBay sales and 15 Poshmark sales, and out of that $1,020 in sales, it was a net profit of $562. So that's a 55.1% margin. That's great. That's right where I want to be. And definitely some really good items sold this week. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with the eBay items first. And first up was this pair of Merrell waterproof cold pack Ice Plus, like Vibram sole women's boots, like kind of low ankle boots. So these were in a US 10, and I did pay up for these just a little bit. I mean, not really. I paid $8.17 after taxes for these, and they sold for $30 plus shipping. So I profited on those about $10 to $12 after, fees and shipping and all the rest. So it wasn't a huge profit, but it was a quick flip. And so next we've got this Dragon Ball Z it's like Dragon Ball primitive skateboarding mashup sort of tee with Goku on there. I've had this for a while. This was not a big sale. I sold this for $13.50. My buy cost on t-shirts is $5.18 after taxes at the main store that I source at, so not a big profit there, a couple dollars, but that's fine. Happy to see that go. Next up was the first time we have sold Bob Mackie. We found this denim jacket, this jean jacket. Jamie had actually found this. She saw it and was like, hey, Bob Mackie, that's a thing. I was like, is it? I have no idea. So we looked it up, and yeah, sure enough. So that sold for $35 plus shipping, and that sold really quickly. It sold actually within about, within a week of listing it. And I got a profit on that one of around $23. Yeah, so not bad at all. And next we've got this lot of 3 Untuckit shirts. So I'd mentioned in last week's video that a guy had bought one and said, hey, if this fits, I'll buy the other 3 you have listed. Sure enough, he did that. So a lot of these 3 together for $50. And all said and done, not a ton of profit on these, but I've had them for a long time and was happy to see them go, and especially to somebody who now has 4 items of the exact same, that they're going to be able to enjoy. So they found their style, and I was able to help, so that's good. And next we've got these Lululemon yoga leggings with a little bit of a flare leg there, yoga pants, and these were in a size 6. These were part of a pretty good haul we did fairly recently where we found like 6 or 7 Lulu pieces. These sold on an offer for $30 plus shipping, so pretty quick turnaround on that one, and profit on that was like $16 or something, so happy to see things move quickly. Something that didn't move quickly was this New With Tags Uniqlo Ultra Light Down Vest. You're going to hear Marley crying in the background. She's a very sad cat this morning. Come on, Marley. Let's see if she joins us for this video. Anyway, so this vest did take a while to sell, but it sold for $49 plus shipping, of course. So it was a nice bit of profit on that. I profited almost $40 by the time it was all said and done. Because I actually saved a little bit on the shipping. Because it was so light, it actually went to the next tier. So I was still able to upgrade their shipping from small parcel air, which is untracked, to a tracked option, and still, make a couple extra dollars on that. So Then we have, yeah, so these Lululemons, these are the Dance Studio or Studio Dance, whatever it is, I can't remember the exact title, but so these were like the jogger style pants with the cinch hem, and these sold pretty quickly. I mean, these gained a ton of traction, and they sold for my full asking price of $89.81 after about a week of being listed, and that's plus shipping, of course. So those profited me $62.10 all said and done. So that was a really great flip there. And then next, this was a little two-piece bundle that somebody had bought. This was a Life is Good kind of tech shirt with the built-in bra there, just a little tank. And then a very recent pickup, these new with tags, Eddie Bauer Rainier khaki capris, like a little hiking capris. So I took offers on these, and you know, when someone's going to buy two things from me, you better believe it, I'm going to do them a deal. So together they sold for $44. And yeah, I mean, still good little profit on that, and just happy to see things move quickly. So I made about 20 bucks from those. And now we've got this J. Jill, Pure Jill embroidered scoop neck tee. And this, again, took an offer on this for $23. And I had some J. Jill and some Knox Rose, which we'll get into, that has been selling pretty quickly. Actually, the Knox Rose isn't on this video, so spoiler alert. But, you know, some of the stuff's been selling very quickly. Not huge money, but, you know, a quick profit for, you know, an extra 10, 15 bucks net profit. So speaking of J. Jill, here's the next one. This was the little like 3/4 sleeve, yeah, Pima cotton. This one I took an offer of $19 plus shipping. So again, about a $10 profit on that one. And the third J. Jill of the week was this this 2X kind of striped one. This was the J. Jill Wherever collection. And this had like a nice little button detail up around the top there. Not functional buttons, just purely for decoration, but that one sold for $22 plus shipping. So yeah, I mean, I made about $35 profit just on those three J. Jill items, and they sold pretty quick. So alright, so one thing I've been doing is looking through the kids section. I typically haven't been doing that throughout my reselling history, but seeing other resellers suggest it, well, this is why, I suppose. Patagonia girl's jacket, a little nano puff in like a teal kind of quilted look. Yeah, I picked this up. I think kids' jackets are like $4.75, maybe $4.50, $4.75, something like that, at the main store I do my thrifting at, and it sold for $39.81. So altogether, I did end up having to pay a little bit more in shipping than I had charged, but that's okay. I still had nearly a $20 profit on this item. And let's see, that was it for, yes, that was it for the sales on eBay this week. So I'm just going to bring up my sales for Poshmark. Got my list over here to the side, so, and I'm just gonna look at my phone for reference as well. I had some pretty good sales on Poshmark this week, actually. I was pretty excited for some of these. So first up was this bundle, and this was an Eileen Fisher gray silk linen blend blouse, and also these vintage bagatelle leather pants. So the pants I've had for a little while. The that Eileen Fisher blouse sold same day as it was listed. So they paired that up with the pants. Hey, great pairing. These two things look great together. And that was a bundle on Poshmark for $75.20. So I clear $60.16 and a tidy little profit there of, let's see, what is that? That's like $48 in profit just from those two items. So that was awesome. And then next was this Helix snowboarding jacket. You know, Helix isn't like a top brand by any means in the snowboarding world, but still has some value. This sold for $39. And after fees and stuff from Poshmark and my buy cost, which was a little bit higher on this because it was a winter jacket, I still made about $18 profit on that. Now these Carhartt, the Relax Fit blue jeans, so these aren't like, you know, the real rugged stuff from Carhartt. It's just a pair of jeans. These sold for $30, no, $33, and I profited $23.40. And Marley has made an appearance again. Come here, baby. She's an older cat. When she hears my voice and she's not in the same room with me, she gets a little bit sad. So let's see if she joins me. Come on, honey. Come here. Come on up. You gonna be on YouTube? Come on. Hey. There we are. So everybody, this is Marley. This is the face of the voice that you will be hearing probably quite a bit in these videos. She's about to turn 18. She's a beautiful little 5-pound kitty, maybe almost 6 now, but yeah. Anyway, she gets a little bit lonely. Back to the video. Some quality cat content for you there. So yeah, those Carhartt pants, that was a good flip for about $23 in profit. Next up was this Cabela's. Had this kind of like, you know, this nature scene with some deer out in a field or something in the snow. And, you know, had a little bit of Aztec vibe as well. And I had picked this up quite a while ago now, probably like October, November. But it sold for $30 on Poshmark. So, you know, after I did do discounted shipping on that one as well. So I only ended up with about $10 profit on it. But, I mean, I've had it for a while, so I was happy to see it go. And now we've got this LL Bean men's snap flannel, kind of a little bit more of a shacket, you know, shirt jacket. That's what I marketed it as because it was kind of a thicker thing, and it was a polyester wool blend, and it sold for $35. I did not have to do anything with discounted shipping on that. That was somebody who just bought it outright, so I earned $22 profit on that item. Next was this really cool piece, and you would have seen this in a recent thrift haul. This sold pretty quickly. So this was the brand Cool, and it was the Project Revolt Puffer quilted wool blend jacket in a men's XL. This sold for $100. This was a great sale, and I mean, it sold pretty quick, like I say, within a week of listing anyway. Now, I did pay up for this one at Value Village, or Savers as it's known in a lot of places. So with my 20% coupon after taxes, I did pay $18.39 for this, but selling it for $100, even after Poshmark takes their $20 in fee, 20%, I still profited $61.61 on this item. That's after backing out my cost of goods, so that was great. Next, we have this this Madewell. I've been selling quite a few Madewell jeans. You know, they don't sell quickly, but they just sporadically sell for okay money. So this one sold for $24. I did do discounted shipping on this one, so I didn't make a lot of money on this, maybe like $8, $9, but that's okay. It was still more than a double up of my initial investment. Marley, that's enough. Come here, baby. Alright, next was this Vineyard Vines green fleece. This one did have a couple small little flaws on it, just a couple little spots on the front. This sold for $22. I made like $7 on it after fees and stuff. That's fine. Another Vineyard Vines item was this these pink pants. I've had these for a long time as well. You know, they were more of like a springy summer vibe, but I saw them in the fall and I picked them up and took a chance on them. And, you know, they eventually sold on an offer for $17. I still doubled up my money on them, so it's fine. But I probably wouldn't pick them up again. Next to these Carhartts, these are like a beige tan sort of thing in that 32-30 loose original fit cargo style. Sold these for $30, so my profit on these was about $16.81 after fees and cost of goods. Next, this was the first Athleta dress that I've sold so far, but I've got a couple more, so this is a good sign. So this was like a peach colored, like a ruched side dress. I would have paid $7.99 for this and sold it for $30. So after fees and cost of goods, I profited $16. Can't complain. These were another item that I paid up for. So these Pasiotti boots, these were in a little bit of a smaller size, a size 6, but I saw these at a Salvation Army thrift store and just was like, wow, okay, I gotta look these up. So this brand does retail for a lot of money, holds some pretty decent value. These ones did have a little bit of cracking on the one heel, so I priced it accordingly. I still got $80 for these, and it took a while to sell, maybe like, 5-6 months, but still got $80 for them. I paid $20 for them, but after fees and my cost of goods, I still made a net profit of $44. So, I mean, that's pretty decent. All right, another bundle going out on Poshmark. This bundle was $70.40. It was this cool pashmina woven fine silk shawl kind of thing. It was 55 inches by 55 inches, and that on its own I had priced at $55, along with another pair of Madewell jeans. These were the 8-inch skinny jeans. On their own I had them priced at $33 on Poshmark, so that would have been $88, but with bundle discounts and stuff came to $70.40. Like I say, I profited all said and done, or my earnings on that all said and done was $56, and my total profit after backing out cost of goods was $49.21. That silk shawl actually came as part of the bag sale, so that was part of a $5 bag. So my cost of goods on that was only 32 cents. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. All right, we're getting towards the end here. Actually, this is the last item. So this is something else I've had for a long time. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren striped kind of navy yellow green hoodie. It was in a size small, but it had the big pony logo on the chest there. And I took an offer on this because, again, I've had it for a long time. This sold on Poshmark for $20. So, I mean, I still made $9.10 net profit on a buy cost of $7. So, I mean, I 2.5 times my money on it. So, I'm happy with that. So, yeah, once again, really good week. I mean, breaking $1,000 in sales was really cool, but again, there were some really high ticket items there that sold pretty quickly. I don't always have great items like that in the store, or at least not ones that are going to move that quickly, like the cool jacket, the Lululemons, and all that stuff. But we are being more selective when we're thrifting and trying to just get a few good quality listings to go up every day. Yeah, sure, there's some bread and butter items like the J. Jill, and you'll see in the next video, Knox Rose and stuff like that. That seems to be moving very quickly, but not for huge money. But hey, I'm going to take those sales as well. But yeah, it's good. And this week has started off pretty well so far as well. So it seems like things are going well, and we've seen an upward trajectory. So looking at sales to start the year, it's been a little bit of an up and down to start, but then the last few weeks have really just taken off. So excited to do my Q1 review video. I'll do that after the end of March and take a look at Q1 as a whole. But anyway, that's the sales for this week. Any questions or comments, by all means, please do leave them down below, and we'll have a chat about it. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.